Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Frost, and I'm making a quick video to show you how to create and turn in your assignment for class. So what you do is you go to classroom.google.com and you log in using your username and password. Once you do that, you'll see all the classes that you belong to. In this case, you're going to choose Intermediate English Skills A. Once you choose that course, this is the class that we're working on together, you'll notice that there's a new assignment available. This new assignment is a literature assignment, and I'm going to continue with this video to show you how to turn in the assignment. Alright, so the first step is you click on Open once you're logged in. Once you click on Open, you will see a description of the assignment. I'm going to read this description and then share with you how to get started on it. So here's the description. Using your Google account, create a Google Doc that answers the following questions. Number your paper and answer the following. Now I want to note that these are right from the story assignment in Unit 2. These aren't new questions I'm asking, we're just sharing them. So, number 1, there's an old saying that goes, big mouthfuls often choke. Restate that saying in your own words. Make sure that you provide an example about why you have the opinion you do, either from examples from life and examples from the story. Alright, number 2, which characters from the unit would you think agree with this statement and why? So you want to state who you think would agree from this unit 2 and why, using examples from the story or stories. Number 3, which is the greater treasure, golden jewels or kindness and good judgment, and why? So first you pick which one you think is more important, then you support it with why based on the stories we read in Unit 2, and you want to provide examples about why you think those characters would support either golden jewels or kindness and good judgment. 4, in your opinion, what is something that is important to have, why, and what is something that is not important to have? Below is a video on how to create a Google Doc. Okay, so that's the video I'm making right now. Remember, title your paper, restate your question and your answer, edit for grammar and punctuation, and support each of your answers with examples from the story itself. Cool. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to highlight the 4 questions, and you'll see why in a second, and then I'm going to right-click my mouse and click Copy. I'm ready for the next step. Now, remember when we did our portfolios, we went to Add and we chose Slides? We're going to add and we're going to choose a doc, which is like a Word doc, but it's a Google Doc. Alright, now you'll see that this Google Doc pops up here on my page, and it'll do the same on yours. So now you're going to click on it and open it, and then you're going to want to go to right-click and paste those questions. Actually, you're going to have to do Control-V to paste those questions that you're answering. Then you're going to want to remember that the assignment said to make sure you have a title. So you're going to click back over and you're going to put your name, date, alright, then you're ready to start typing in your answers. I'm going to go down here so we can get rid of that weird formatting. Okay. There's an old saying that goes, big mouthfuls often choke. Restate the question in your own words. The old saying, so I'm restating the question in my answer. Big mouthfuls often choke means, and then you continue to answer. I believe this because, and then you'll give your reasons why you believe that. Alright, same for the next one. Which characters from the unit would agree with the statements? The characters from Unit 2 that would agree with these statements, this statement are, and then you list them and share why. Make sure you use examples from the stories. Alright, cool. Then you go on to do the same for number 3 and the same for number 4. I want to point out a resource that I'm giving to you as you're working. And it's going to be at the bottom. It's one that we've shared in class, and it's the sentence starters. The sentence starters. These are starters for adding your supports, your examples, your proofs, your citations, all different ways of saying your supports for why you're giving the answer that you're given. And you'll see that sentence starter document attached to the bottom of this document and this video. Alright, then once you're done, you click Turn In on the upper corner. And it says, "Do you sure you want to turn it in?" And you turn it in. And then you can also add a comment from Mrs. Frost. Mrs. Frost, I had trouble with number 1, but the rest went well. And then you'd sign it. You don't have to write that, that's just an example, and then you can click your post. Then what you'll notice is it goes to my inbox. So these are the steps to complete this literature assignment from Unit 2, and how you start and open your Google Doc and turn in your assignment. Alright, see you in class.